Playing the drum kit is a very physically demanding activity. You're using a lot of muscles and tendons from your shoulders, your neck, right away down your arms, right away to your fingers. Being warmed up and properly prepared is very important. Many musicians who've been playing for a long time suffer from some sort of stress or strain in their hands, their arms and their neck. I've been advised by Professor Carola Grindea at an organisation called the International Society for Stress and Tension in Performance that one of the most crucial things to stop any injury or stress occurring while you're playing is physically warming up before you play. I appreciate sometimes at gigs and some places it's just not possible to do this, but certainly when you're practicing or any opportunity you get to do these exercises before you play, do it. The other thing while I'm thinking about it is when you're practicing, it's best not to practice for really long sessions at one time. I've been advised by Carola Grindea that 20 minutes is probably about the best time, and then have a little break, get off your instrument, move, stretch, maybe do these exercises and then carry on again. Also, I realise at gigs that's not always possible. Sometimes you've got to play for an hour and a half or 2 hours without stopping. But be conscious when you're playing that you're not causing any stress, you're relaxed and comfortable and not causing yourself any injury, certainly. The first exercise I'm going to show you involves just leaning forward, totally relaxing your shoulders, neck, head and your arms and just swinging them loosely. And when you swing to the back, getting a nice stretch across your chest. The exercise goes like this. Just really relax yourself forward. Like a puppet, whose strings are just cut and you're just hanging there loose. Give your back a nice stretch and then start to swing your arms. Really loosely and floppily. Like this. Relax your shoulders and your elbows, your wrists and your fingers. Your head, let that be floppy and loose. And get a nice stretch at the back there. Really try and open your chest as much as possible. Relaxed and floppy and loose. When you come up out of that exercise, place your arms forwards like this, and then stretch out from your arm sockets. 1, 2, 3. I'll just demonstrate that sideways so you can see what's happening. 1, 2, 3. Then upwards like this, hands raised, above your head, shoulder width apart, slightly backwards. 1, 2, give it a good stretch. 3. And outwards like this, delted, like an aeroplane. Slightly back again, shoulder height. 1, 2. Then after the third one, we're going to flop down. 3 and flop. So you're putting them under stretch, you're stretching your muscles and then totally relaxing them. That's the first group of exercises. Here's the second group with your shoulders. You bring your shoulders forward like this together. You're opening your shoulder blades at the back. Lift your shoulders up, push them back, and then flop them down. Do that one again. Open your shoulder blades, up, push them back, and then flop. One more time. Forwards, up, back, flop. The last exercise, which is called the Grindea technique, is about relaxing yourself as much as possible. This is a breathing exercise. Just stand firmly on your feet, feeling really good connection with the ground. And then order your spine to stretch. So imagine there's a cord at the top of your head lifting you up. So you order your spine to stretch. First of all. And then you breathe in through your nose and exhale, slowly making a low sound through your mouth, like this. That's the idea. I appreciate you're not going to be able to do that at a gig in front of an audience. But if you can, all these exercises will help you play more healthily, for longer, with more stamina, and without any stress or injury caused.